viewers all over the world, thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for your time. Today, we are going to talk about the visit of Oba of Benin to Ubiesha. Yes, if you are familiar with the history of the religion, I believe that I've heard that the Oba of Benin visited Ubiesha in Kokori. Yes, he visited Ubiesha. I know there are different versions of the visit. There are different theories. There are different stories about this visit. But like I've told you, whatever we are doing here, you can't get it from any other place. We are speaking directly from the headquarters, what happened in the religion during when Ubiesha was alive and when he has passed on. So there was something that made the Oba of Benin to visit Ubiesha. And how did even the Oba of Benin heard of Ubiesha? So let's start from story. There was a man called Igbo. That man is a native of Kokori, but he was living at Okpara in Ethiopia's local government area of Delta State, Nigeria. The man died. When the man died, you know, those days, when somebody died those days, they will wait until the person's body is being stiff, and probably the person's body is no more hot, it's not cold, before they will not confirm that yes, the person is really dead. Not nowadays that when somebody died, the next 2 hours they are taking the person to the mortuary. It was never like that in the old days. So when this man died, Mr. Igbo, when he died, they left him there for 3 days, and he was stiff. All his body was already cold. The family now confirmed that yes, so this man has really died. Let's take him home for burial. So they brought Igbo from Okpara to Kokori for burial. It was when they came to Kokori that Ubiesha interceded them, and he raised the dead. Yes, that man that died 3 days ago, Ubiesha prayed with this native shock, and the man woke up. The man woke up after 3 days. I will talk about the man later. I'll go about that. But let's concentrate on this video on the visit of Oba of Benin. So when Ubiesha raised the dead, the news now spread all over the world that the man has done another one, has done a great one. The man raised someone that died 3 days ago. That means God is still living with this man. There was a man called Idubo in Benin City. The man was suffering from leprosy. In those days, when somebody is afflicted with leprosy, you will distance yourself from the community so that that sickness will not afflict or will not transfer to any other member in the community. So the man has to be isolated in the bush until such person has treated himself or herself before he can be able to come back to the village. So while the man Iduba was in the bush, in the isolation center to heal himself, he heard about the news of a man called Ubiesha who raised the dead in Kokori. He said, what? The man was shocked. If a man can raise the dead, what about me, who is just suffering from leprosy? I believe that man can also heal me. So the man raised himself to Kokori. When he came to Kokori, he asked after Ubiesha. You know, there was nobody who will ask. Yes, Ubiesha, even if a child of 1 year that can talk, they will just direct you there because he was very popular because of this work. So they directed the man to Ubiesha, and the man came before Ubiesha and told him that, look at my problems. I'm being afflicted with leprosy. Please, I want to worship with you. If you can heal me of these diseases. Ubiesha initiated the man with this native shock. He prayed, he administered it on the man, and within few days, everything gone. Everything gone. What the man has been struggling with for years, everything was healed. So the man quickly ran to Benin City to tell his people that you don't need to waste your life here. There's a man whom God has given the power to heal us. So let us go and meet the man. The man started bringing people from Benin. It was the first convert of Ubiesha in Benin City. Started bringing people from Benin City to Ubiesha for healings. And all the people that he brought, they all received their healings. So the news now spread all over Benin City. Oh, we are followers of Ubiesha. Ubiesha was now reigning in Benin City because Ubiesha had a multitude of followers in Benin because of the healing power. So the Oba now heard about this name, Ubiesha. He now summoned his chiefs. Who is this Ubiesha that people have been calling? I believe that I am the only one that bear that title Uku. Why is it that somebody else in this world is still bearing Uku? Who is that person? They now told the Oba of Benin, Oba Verare. They now told him, it is one man that God has given power to heal the sick. The people are singing his name because he's healing the people of our afflictions. Say what? So that man have power. Let me go and see if that man really have power. If it is God that really called that man, let me go and see. How dare him use the name Uku, the title Uku? Who gave him that power? So the king was angry, bitterly angry. So he now said, he now fixed a date to go and visit Ubiesha. God now revealed it to Ubiesha here in Kokori that the king, the Oba of Benin, is coming to tempt you. So what did Ubiesha now do? He now informed all members of the religion, all the branches that he has then. He now informed them that he's having an important visitor on this day. Remember, the Oba of Benin never told Ubiesha that he's coming. But God revealed it to Ubiesha that a man like this is coming to tempt you, to know the power that I have given to you. So, when the day has come, the day that Ubiesha prophesied that a man is coming to visit you, and the important man is coming, the worship hall was filled with all the members, was filled up. So, was filled up. They were dancing. They were dancing. They were dancing. After some time, we told them that you will not tell them the correct position or the correct location of that visitor. That visitor has approached no direction. That they should dance. The visitor is coming. The visitor is coming. But in all this, nobody could ask Ubiesha, who is that important visitor that we are waiting for? Because as the head of the religion, you cannot question his authority. You cannot question him when he talks. So nobody could ask him. All they know is that the King of Kings said we are having an important visitor. So suddenly, as we were dancing, he now told the people that the visitor has entered Kokori, that he wants the members to dance very well. So the member keep dancing, keep dancing. Suddenly he told them, my visitor has arrived. He's at the entrance of the compound. So all the members, because they were eager to see this visitor that the Uku Supreme has been announcing that is coming. So when they looked, they now found a man carrying one baby on his shoulder. So he told his first prince, Akpobome, Ololugbesha Pakodo Yakpobome. The name of the first prince of Ubiesha is called Akpobome. He now called Akpobome. Akpobome, go and bring my visitor. Akpobome stepped out and welcomed that man. The two men, it was two men, with one man carrying a baby on his shoulder. So Akpokome welcomed them into the worship hall. And Ubiesha was happy, was rejoicing that my visitor has arrived. So the two men came to the altar and they dropped that little child on the altar and they said, "Our father, we have come because our baby is dying. Our baby has been sick. That is why we have chosen to come." Ubiesha now called one of his followers from Benin City and told him that he should interpret to them in Benin language. When the people never introduce themselves as that they are from Benin, we never told that man, the follower, tell him that it is the altar, it is the monkey that sees the altar first in the bush. And Ubiesha raised a song. Tusa o, tusa o, tusa onwe ya tusa, tusa o, enwere ike amụrụ tusa, tusa o, tusa onwe ya tusa, tusa enwere ike amụrụ. The belief follower that Ubiesha had that interpreted the song in the language to the people that came. So before then, Ubiesha have decorated a chair for that important visitors to sit. So Ubiesha ordered that this child that you brought here, keep this child on that decorated chair, that expensive chair. So that child was placed on the decorated chair. And when Ubiesha chose an interpreter, and a Benin interpreter for them, they were shocked that they never told this man that they are from Benin. How come this man knew that they are from Benin? And he's not telling them that it is the monkey that see the altar first. So for this video not to be too long, let's make it episode 1, the visit of Ubiesha. How come that name, Uku, whether it's Ubiesha that ordained the Oba of Benin, or it is Oba of Benin that ordained Ubiesha? Let's continue from there in the episode 2. Thank you and God bless you. Please watch episode 2. Let's complete this episode. Thank you.